Okay. Got it. Hello friends, welcome once again to Look and Live. You are here with Pastor James Devalon, and this is another reaction video. What do I have for you today? Falling in Reverse. Yeah. ZOMBIFIED. Okay, you guys recommended this. First time I'm going to listen to it. I don't know exactly what to expect, but one thing I know for certain is that Falling in Reverse, there's a whole lot of talent, a whole lot of skills. Yeah. So yeah, man, let's get to it. All right, friends, let's now get into the heart of the message. Uh-oh. Deserted, desolation. Things are falling apart. Staring at a building.
Zombified.
Oh, sorry. Zombified, not ZOMBIFIED. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's already getting intense here. What did that say? You've been zombified. You're next. So he's certainly addressing an idea here. This is some of the things that he does.
The monsters are living under your bed, cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said. We become the walking dead. Cause everybody's at the edge. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're bumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde.
Oh boy.
We're dead inside. It goes on and on. Let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified.
Okay, this is very intense. I'm hearing the lyrics though. Everybody's zombified, and it's showing different types of people. So now we have a cheerleader. We have a different types of individuals at the start of the video. I'm trying to make sense of the puzzle here, but also I think he's breaking it down in the lyrics itself. So we have all these people going to this house, you will say, and they seem to all have been zombified. So what is his description of what being zombified is like? It's what I wanted to figure out now. We've become the walking dead. Okay. Okay, got it. This is obviously about social media. It's obviously about TV programming the mind. Yeah, very intelligent. This thing is, I love how Ronnie and Falling in Reverse, I love what they do with their music, man. You're getting a lot of art, and we can certainly challenge the art, but it is what it is. But the message in it, the heart of the message, it actually is very powerful if you're paying attention, because it's just the content is strong. And again, this is obviously talking about we being zombified here through watching the media, through what's happening on our TV screens, on our telephone screens. You just gotta make sure you understand there is somewhat of a programming happening here, and they won't stop until everybody is having this somewhat collective mindset, seeing things from one angle or another. So yeah, can we admit, isn't it you? It is. Let's go back to the song.
Knows we lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we
Yeah, he told you. It's right there. They won't stop until everybody's been zombified. They are putting us, they are pumping us with lies. And is what is that? Formaldehyde? Hide? I need to look at that one up. All right, we are dead inside, and it goes on and on. Let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We are hypnotized. You see, it tells you. It's right there. We are hypnotized, and they won't stop until you are zombified. Friends, be careful what's happening on your TV screens. Falling in Reverse here is giving us a warning. Yeah, man. Hey, powerful content. Isn't it true? Isn't it true? You can't believe everything that comes from that TV, man. There's a lot of stuff happening there that is intentionally trying to mess up your life. Okay, and part of our mental illness we have today and depression in our world today, hey, this is what's responsible. And I think we need to find an alternative to this. I am not saying get rid of TV and get rid of media altogether, but there has to be some limitations. There has to be some filtering of the content. And I think, yeah, man, powerful.
never know we're hypnotized.
Mm-hmm.
And they won't stop till you're zombified.
Mm-hmm.
You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue, 'cause you don't wanna piss off anyone.
You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue because you don't want to piss off anyone. It's true, right? Like this zombified, this field of social media today have become so socially sensitive to the point when you say something that goes against the narrative, automatically you make somebody upset, you make somebody mad, and they're canceling you. And he spoke about that as well. Yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff here. He's challenging our social status. He's challenging the culture. He's challenging the nature of our society here, but he's doing it in an amazing way with a lot of skills and talent. I got it, though. I got it.
We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America.
Have you ever heard them say, when America sneezes, the whole world catches a cold? Welcome to America. We set the trend down here and we make others look crazy. Yeah. Shame on us. I love my country. Don't get me wrong. I love the United States of America. But some of the stuff we do, shame on us.
'Cause everybody's talking that oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't
They never let go. Something you say 10 years ago. Ain't that the truth? You may have said something and it seems as though that, you know, you forgot all about it. And next thing you know, when it is time to use it against you, they'll find it. Yeah, they have a way of storing up your words and your posts and your images and so on. And they will use it at the proper time. I've heard, the situation concerning Joe Rogan. You know, years ago, he was saying the N-word. They piled it up in a compilation just to say he was racist. Really? Really? They never let go. Look at the level of grudge and gossip that goes on in these platforms, right? Yeah, man. It's zombified. I make it my motto when I get on these platforms to always try to put out something. But I speak my mind, and I know I'm gonna get in trouble when it's time for me to get in trouble anyway. But I make sure when I'm putting out there is something somewhat positive, something true, something that you can look back and say, you know what, this makes sense. But I still got in trouble several times anyway, so I don't think it's gonna matter at the end of the day. When they want to get you, they're gonna get you.
stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside.
And I'm guessing the idea here is not promoting violence in a sense of what some people might think of it as, but what is really going on here, I'm guessing, is fighting against the system of what has been done to the minds of many individuals. He addresses mental health in a way that is very intelligent as well. I love what Falling in Reverse does with their music. At first, I didn't understand the nature of their violence, although I don't agree. But when you understand what he's trying to picture here and the message behind that, it is absolutely beautiful.
Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know we're hypnotized. And
Yeah, this is when he turns up the heat. He does this almost in every songs that I've listened from Falling in Reverse. There goes a point where he got that, I will say, the crescendo. You know, it's kind of like everything is coming at you. So I'm guessing this is what's gonna happen here. This is where you get the violence goes crazy, wild. The song and the beat, all that is mixing in there. And yeah, this is what they do, man. This is one of their signature move, I guess. Yeah, listen to this.
Zombified.
Uh-oh. Wild.
They're feeding off your broken mind. They won't die, they multiply. We become so fucking blind. They won't stop till you're zombified.
Oh my goodness. Ain't that the truth?
Pick it up.
By the way, the song is fire. The sound is enough about Ronnie. He's got a serious group of artists with him, musicians with him as well, that are making it happen. Can we make sure we acknowledge the guy in the background, because these guys are also on fire.
Now everybody's zombified.
How are you enjoying the movie so far?
They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. They're dead inside. It goes on and on like this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. Won't stop till you're. They won't stop till They won't stop till we're zombified.
Oh man.
Zombified.
Oh, this is crazy. This is wild. This is fire. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Once again, Following the Universe has dropped another bomb here for me. Certainly powerful content, strong, makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, the violence is strong. This is not for children, but you got to be able to look at the heart of the artist, man, and that's just what they do. They're talking about some issues that are happening in the world, the cancel culture, zombifying individuals with the social media, the phone screen. They want you to think a certain way. You're not allowed to have your own opinion. You better keep quiet, or else you're gonna get somebody pissed off. So all of that is in there as well, and he's just telling you, man, they won't stop until we also zombified, man. So what's the solution? The silver lining is very strong. You're just gonna have to learn when to disconnect. You're gonna have to learn how to set a level of balance on the use of these things, you know. Facebook, YouTube. I'm glad you're watching me through YouTube. Thank God for doing that. But don't rely so much on what's going on in this channel, nor on any other YouTube channels. Make sure you make time for the things that are really important in your life. You know, disconnect from that, and those within your circle, the families nearby, spend time with them. You know, I got a son. He's about 11 years old now, so he's into a lot of Minecraft, into video games a lot, and some of the things he's watching are not bad per se, but I realize every now and then I have to say, disconnect. Here is a notebook. I need you to write. I need you to read. I need you to do this. So earlier today, I'm like, you know what? Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go to the park and let's go shoot some basketball. And we did some exercise, shot some basketball for a little bit, went for a little walk, and spent some time talking as father and son. And that's exactly what he needed. He was so happy. You know, sometimes the children need more attention, and we also need that for ourselves. We gotta know when to disconnect from these things and actually invest more of our time in the things that really matter, which is each other, your mental health, your well-being, right? A little bit of self-care. Invest in the people around you, your loved ones. Give them the attention that they are lacking, because this is not living. This is programming you, turning you into a zombie. This is zombifying some of us, and we certainly need to know when to connect and disconnect from that. So I will certainly also add the fact that the scripture says in Matthew 6, another thing that I noticed too, on social media, there is such a high level of stress and anxiety and depression as a result of some of the things that people are watching consistently. They are overwhelmed. They're being zombified, right? They won't stop until you are destroyed. And we can see how that is being played out in some of the school shootings today, right? And that is part of the problem. I'm not saying it's the whole entire problem, but it's certainly part of it. But when you go down now, look what Jesus says: do not be anxious. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor for your body what you shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, nor in body more than raiment? So he's telling you, don't worry, right? But look what Jesus tells you, how he tells you not to worry. What he says here: behold the fowls of the air. We can go on and on, right? Jesus says, go and take a look at the birds. And then he said, they do not sow, they do not reap, neither do gather into barns, but yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? And he says, why do you think thought? Can you add one cubit to one statue? Why do you talk for raiment? Right? Why are you worrying about what you're going to wear? He said, consider the lilies of the field. And the point I want to emphasize right here is the fact Jesus kept on telling you, look at the birds, look at the lilies, look at the grass, look at nature. And look how much I take good care of nature. Don't you think you are more important than these things? And I have to say, when you're spending so much time on this screen, you're not seeing the beauty that is out in nature. Yes, our world is not perfect. We certainly have some things we need to fix. But when you go out and take a walk in nature, you have some me time out, just hanging around the grass, just sitting around a nice waterfall, and you allow yourself to think clearly. We put away the phone, put it in a book bag, don't even look at it, and you just grab a book with you and take a family member, take a son, take a wife for a walk, and just spend time out in nature. You will discover something amazing that is actually good for your spirit. You will find peace, contentment. Your heart will be happy, I promise you. And even more, you might discover God. You might discover God. So I thank you so much, man, for taking the time to listen to this and sharing the content with me. We appreciate it. I don't want to add to it. Following reverse, amazing job. As always, we know they never fail us. And by the way, if you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the page. I didn't actually do it in the beginning because I'm hoping you will enjoy the content and then you make a decision on that. So let me know how I'm doing here. How did you come to discover this channel? Did you find, are you a fan of Following Universe? Do you like running? Did you get the message as well? Am I missing something here as well? Please let me know. If you have any other recommendation, don't forget to put them in the comment below. There, we're going to be talking a little bit. You can get some thumbs up, some hearts, and I'll be answering to some of your questions and concerns and even comments as well. So thank you so much, guys, for listening. Don't forget to like this channel, subscribe, and also give me your thoughts and comments, recommendation below. My email is below. Get in touch with me so we can go on. So until next time, remember, as always, to look unto Jesus and to live by faith. Have a good one. Bye.